Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about Baruuk. Baruuk is an incredibly good frame. I feel like he is very misunderstood, but he is an absolutely fantastic frame. The only problem is it takes a while to build him up, or rather, I guess, build him down. You have to lower his restraint meter to make him really worthwhile in a mission, because that'll really get him going. That'll get his juices flowing. His damage will start going up, because then he can use his most powerful ability, Desert Wind. Without that, he still does good damage, but it's just not nearly as much as it could or, well, should be. So his slow build-up mechanic is something that people don't like, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on in this video, what people don't like about Baruuk. First thing, the slow build-up mechanic. Now, his restraint meter always spawns in at full, so when you activate Elude, this will start letting you dodge everything without moving at all. Essentially, it's a passive way to lower your restraint. It does drain your energy, so efficiency is quite important, but as you can see, the restraint is slowly lowering. Now, you can use your other abilities such as Lull. Lull lowers it by a lot more, and then when that's finally done, you can activate Serene Storm, get your Desert Wind out, and then just start going to town on the enemies. With properly built Desert Winds, you'll be doing insane amounts of damage. Of course, at this point, you should probably turn off Elude, because if you're attacking, Elude just does not work. Now, with Desert Wind out, Baruuk is a fantastic frame, a fantastic melee frame. So if you're interested in being a melee Warframe, Baruuk is definitely a good one. But like I said, it does take a minute to build him up. Now, normally if you're playing solo, this is no problem at all. Baruuk is a fantastic solo frame. He has amazing survivability and amazing damage. He can definitely carry you through Steel Path, even to level cap. The only problem is if you're in a team, a squad with other people, needing to dodge bullets or disarm enemies, put them to sleep, that's going to be a problem, because most people are just running nuke builds, and that means you cannot get your requirements done to activate Desert Wind, meaning obviously you're just not going to be doing as much damage. The gameplay just won't be as fun for you. So modern co-op gameplay just straight up interferes with his restraint mechanic. Now the next thing is, as you just saw, it's pretty passive. The start is very passive. Dodging bullets, using Lull to put them to sleep, or using Desolate Hands to destroy enemy guns, get rid of the enemy guns. All three of these are very passive. The only thing that isn't passive is his fourth ability, which is his only attack ability. Essentially, it's kind of just dull gameplay. A lot of people don't like that. It's not fast, it's not flashy either. You're practically sitting and waiting around for things to happen, and that is a problem for a lot of people. And now the last thing I'm going to focus on, because it's not the biggest deal, but it is kind of annoying. Now, when you're using Elude, you don't take any damage. That is amazing. But occasionally, when an enemy does an AoE attack, you'll fall down. A lot of people feel that it should be essentially prime sure-footed. He shouldn't have the chance of falling down at all. He should just always, kind of stand there as if he has overguard or something like that, because in reality, he probably shouldn't be falling down. It doesn't really make sense in a lot of ways. He's dodging everything, and then somebody punches the ground, and then he falls over. Mr. Big Ninja can't handle a little shockwave. Now, honestly, I don't find it that big of a deal. I think it's tedious at best, but I do understand that it is definitely a big problem for a lot of people. They definitely would hate that. And now, I don't have the best of builds, but it is important that you know how to build Baruuk properly. My build is kind of thrown together willy-nilly, one forma. It's not good, but it will carry you through Steel Path if you need it. It's mostly built around strength and range. It's literally the most bland one you'll ever see. And then Reactive Storm, because honestly, I feel like Serene Storm needs this. 250% status chance, and then matching the damage to enemy weaknesses is just important for damage. Otherwise, you could be caught with your pants down. And obviously, I have Arcane Fury and Arcane Strike because he is a melee-centric build. And then Desert Wind Prime, I have on just the basics for crit damage, crit chance, and then status chances for viral and electricity. It's not the best. I just do some stuff on, including Melee Elementalist for status damage, of course. You could find any better build on Overframe, so if you're interested in looking for a build for these Warframes, you can always hop on Overframe and find a build and see what works right for you. Of course, a lot of builds on Overframe just suck, so don't rely too heavily on that. But with that being said, with my tangent done there. That's pretty much just about it. So tell me, do you like Baruuk? Do you hate him? Uh, do you kind of just feel he's bland? Because I feel like he could be a bit more, honestly. Uh, but anyway, with that being said, that's just about it. Until next time.